Welcome back to another video. So today I just want to talk about how is it that I ended up saving money to start investing. So we're gonna go off topic compared to my other videos. It's not about investing as much, it's about how I was able to save this much money. Well, I didn't save all this money, but I saved enough money to start investing. And you can actually see I'm down $16,000. And I've managed to kind of control my emotions, because emotions and trading do not go well together. And I'm okay holding because stocks go up and down all the time, so I'm not even worried. But I didn't do all this simply trading. I'm going to show you exactly what I did for over 10 years. And I saved up a good amount of money and then started investing. Now let's go over here. Let me close this out real quick. So it's going to be very simple. What I did is basically eBay dropshipping. I did that for over 10 years. If you do not know what that is, that's basically, selling something, let's say on eBay, that you don't even have, and you just, buy it elsewhere and you send it to that customer. So somebody else is taking care of the shipping for you. And I'm going to give you a quick example on how that works, very, very easy, and how I started. And I ended up saving money, and eventually I got into investing where I kind of grew my account. So I didn't do all the money, that I have right now invested. I didn't do it through investing. I did it through other ventures that I was doing on the side while, hustling, doing some, other 9 to 5 jobs, Uber Eats, etc. And then, I'll go over all that stuff with you guys right now. And I just wanted to make this video to kind of motivate a lot of you guys that are, trying to see how you can make more money. It's not just, you can make, of course, money investing and go from there, but the way I started was through other ventures. So first of all, currently I do I do Uber Eats on the side. I'm averaging around $150 to $200 a week, because I also have a serving job on the side, which I love serving. I've been in the restaurant industry for quite a while, many years as well, and I've done serving, bartending, management, and all that, and just hustling, right? And then at the same time, I was actually doing eBay drop shipping. So what that is again is, I'm gonna just go straight to it. Tell you how I started, and people are still doing it to this day. I don't do it anymore because it is very time consuming. I'm okay. I followed up on trading, and that's what I'm comfortable doing now. And as you know, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, so that's another way that I'm trying to create another source of income eventually. I just need a few, more thousand watch hours, I guess, because I guess you gotta have 4,000 watch hours. So to all of you guys that are subscribed and watching my videos, thank you so much. I love doing these kind of videos. This is something that I think I'm gonna do for the long term. So hopefully you guys are still with me in the long term. Anyway, so I started selling candles on eBay. That was one of my first items, candles. So the way it works is, I used Amazon drop shipping. So Amazon has thousands and thousands of items, and then a lot of people, what they do is they simply go to Amazon. They have their, Amazon Prime membership. That's the other thing. You don't have to spend money for an Amazon Prime membership. If you are a student of a college, if you have an EDU email, you simply sign up for a student Prime trial. They'll give you 6 months of Amazon Prime for free. 6 months. And afterwards, you'll get Amazon Prime if you choose to for the full membership at half off. You can do that, or you can pay the monthly Amazon Prime membership. Now, what I did was basically through Google. Well, at the time I was a student at JJC, and I had an EDU email. But what you can also do on eBay, they actually sell EDU emails that are created through Google. And I did that for a while also. That's nothing but, free income, because the only investment you do is your time on creating that EDU email. But let me walk you through what I did again for 10 years. Sorry it's taking so long, but I wanted to do a different kind of video today and show you guys that you always got to create other sources of income to get where you want to go, right? If you depend on a single source of income, then it's going to be a little bit harder. So I started with something like this, candles, and then I moved on to obviously different items, and you get the point. But let's say, for example, these candles, right? We're going to just copy and paste. That's going to be nothing but copy and paste, so it really doesn't take that much time. We'll do this, copy the title. You can just search for it on eBay. Any item on Amazon, search for it on eBay, and you're gonna see some of the stuff that they sell. They're doing it for a higher price. Okay, so for example, we have this 24 pack, right? What is that, a 24 pack over there? Yep. So here it's actually for $6.99. You can see right here, and it's free shipping. If you have the Amazon Prime, all you have to do is pay $6.99, free shipping, and then at checkout, you're actually putting the address of the buyer that bought it from you on eBay. So let's say, for example, this person right here. We'll go ahead and do this listing. My computer's a little slow. I gotta buy a new laptop actually. So okay, so they're selling them for $8.99. He's only sold 3 of them, which is really not much. Let's find a different seller that has sold a little bit more. You're gonna say, well, that's not really a big price difference, right? Oh, $11.99. There you go, $11.98. And then there's the the other one, $14.99. Oh, there you go. Well, okay, we'll use this as an example, right? So as you can see, these are actually the same candles. Okay, all they do is just simply save the pictures. You don't even have to take pictures. You simply save them, and you use the same pictures. Description, it's going to be nothing but copy and paste, so you don't even have to type. All this, see, romantic for decoration. It is perfect way to create romantic ambience, blah, blah, blah. So, where is it? See, warm, romantic, so all this is just nothing but copy and paste. You can see right here, features warm and romantic, can be widely used for indoor, outdoor. So all this description, you don't have to type it in the listing when you're creating a listing on eBay. It's all copy and paste. So you only have to create the listing once. That's a great thing about it. So let's say this person has sold 150 of these candles, 24 pack, right? 150 for $11.98. And you simply sell it on eBay. Once it's sold, that money is going to go into your PayPal account. You simply go on eBay, on Amazon. If you have a PayPal debit card, credit card, you use that same money to go on Amazon, buy the item, and during checkout, you're just going to send it to the buyer's address. They receive the candles, you receive the money, you buy it from Amazon, you keep the difference. So, let's do a quick PayPal calculator so you can see exactly what they're making. And the only investment right there would be your time in putting up the listing. And you only put it up once because you're going to put good till cancel listing. So you put up the listing and it's just going to make money for you. That's it. All you're going to do is, once you sell something, you go on Amazon, you buy it, you send it to the buyer, you keep that difference. You're using the same money. You're not even using your money. And so $11.98, right? And I want to do this to show you guys exactly how easy it is, because people do it until this day. I don't do it anymore because, like I said, I have other ventures now. I'm focusing a lot on my trading, the YouTube, and this is very time consuming if you want to do it full time. If you want to do it full time, it's going to be some pretty nice income for you. So the sold price is $11.98. Shipping is free. Shipping cost is free. Item cost. So we paid $6.99. It's on Amazon for $6.99. Assuming, well, she does have an eBay store, or he. No, they don't have an eBay store, okay? So no eBay store. Category, well, we'll put whatever, candles. Does it have to be, where is it? Yeah, candles. Sorry, it's just, my computer's not even refreshing. There you go. So we'll leave the category just so we can move on faster. We'll leave that out. So total profit is $3.14 because the eBay fee, eBay charges a fee to sell on eBay. It's $1.20. Then PayPal charges you a fee to receive the money that you're receiving from the buyer. So it's like 65 cents, nothing, right? So total profit, you're going to make $3.14 on each candle that you sell. And this is one listing we're talking about. So 150 sold, you can see right there. 150 sold times $3.14. That's $471. $471 that a single listing has created in income for you. And all you have to do, list the item once, copy and paste the description, which is, to create a listing, it took me less than 2 minutes. And that's it. And then you move on to creating more listings. Now let's see how many listings this person has. Obviously, the more listings, the better, right? So right now we have, let's see, items for sale. And some people actually do this. Oh, they do have an eBay store. Some people actually do this, out of the country. I've seen people from China create an eBay account in the US and create an Amazon account in the US and do this. So if you're living somewhere in, where the dollar is worth more, obviously you're making some good money, right? So let's just look at the items that are sold. So this person right now only has $237 items. And there's sellers that have, and you can look all this up yourself. You don't have to believe me. Just go on eBay and do this and just look for something random that's on Amazon. You're going to see anything with a white background. It's most likely from Amazon. So let's look for something that they've actually sold, completed listings, to give you a better idea. Okay, let's look at this item. So, and I'm using this as an example. There's tons of sellers out there that, like I said, are still doing this. And you can start doing this as well. It's really not that hard. It is just time consuming because you're going to deal with putting items, answering customers' questions, and I'm not trying to talk you out of it, but if you really want to make some money, you got to invest your time in this. Like I said, I did this for 10 years and it paid off. But now it's time for me to kind of do something else. I want to do other stuff. Okay, so here's the item. You see it right here? It's $8.29. Well, there's another one but this is a 16 ounce one. It'll cost you $8.29 free shipping. They're selling it for $12.43. They've sold 237 of them. So let's go $12.43 is what the price is. $12.43. And then item cost was how much? $8.29. $8.29. So total profit after the fees would be $2.24. Of course, it's not much, but that's on one item. Look at how many items they've sold so far. 237 sold. And like I said, you can see all this yourself. It's not like, just go on eBay and look it up yourself and you can see that the money's there. So what we're gonna do? How much was the profit? 224, right? So 237 times 224. That's $530.88 of this listing. And like I said, it's that simple. Once this item sells, you got the money on your PayPal account. Then you simply go to Amazon, you buy the item. When it comes down to the checkout, you put the buyer's address on there, and you have it shipped to them. Of course, you're going to have a tracking number as well, and you keep the difference that stayed in your PayPal account. And we're only talking about two items so far. So one of them, this one's like 500 and what did we say, $530. The other one was like 400 and something. So far on two items, you're almost up on a grand just in income for simply selling something that you don't even have. You're not even touching the product. And a bunch of sellers do this. It's not the only seller. There's a bunch of sellers that are doing this on eBay even till today. So, just find something on Amazon, do the math, go look for it on eBay, and you can see these numbers by yourself. So it's not like I'm saying, hey, you could make this much money. No, you can see it yourself right now. I'm doing this right now. And this is what I basically did for over 10 years. I was able to save enough money. It took me a while to kind of grow because you gotta, have feedback. You gotta work on your feedback and stuff like that. That's what gives customers the confidence to buy from you. And I remember one year I did a little over $89,000 in gross sales. That was not my net. In gross sales, $89,000. So I was growing, and then that's basically how I started saving money. I was doing Uber Eats, doing this. And on top of that, I also had a 9 to 5 job that I was, getting money from. So doing all this, creating different sources of income is what got me money to start investing. And you don't need a lot of money to start investing. I mean, if you've seen my other videos, I'm just doing like a video where I have, $100. I put in $100 on the Robinhood account just to show you guys that even with $100, you can do something. So the whole point of this video is to kind of show you guys that, not show you guys, but kind of motivate you guys to create different sources of income. Now, my sources of income are, either through dividends. I have dividend paying stocks that pay me every month, quarterly, long-term growth. I have I trade options. That's more of I have to do work for those. So I have to, do a few clicks here, a few clicks there. The dividends, it's more of a passive income. I don't have to do anything for those. They just come into my account, on a monthly basis, and I'm happy with that. I also do the Uber Eats. Like I said, I'm averaging right now because I'm still working as a server. So I'm averaging around $150 to $200 a week doing Uber Eats. And through my work as a server, it's been a pretty busy place. It's a great place to work for. I would say I'm averaging around $500 or if not a little bit more a week. I don't know, maybe I'm a shitty server, right? But no, but it's a great job. I love it. I love the people there, the management, everything. But I feel like that's how much I'm averaging. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit, but I feel I'm just throwing a number out there because I don't really count everything at the end of the week on how much I make on tips. But I'm just throwing a rough number, maybe 500 or a little bit more a week on there. And then trading options, I'm doing covered calls, selling puts. I would say, that's a give or take. So I'm not even gonna throw a number out there. But if you've seen my videos, you know how much money I'm making through those. And people might say, so if you're making this much money off, your investments, your dividends, options, whatever, why are you working? Well, that's a whole reason I have some money saved up and invested is because I'm actually working and creating different sources of income. My whole goal is to create enough dividend income, cash flow, passive income that's gonna support the lifestyle that I'm looking for. So I'm looking to, kind of grow, spoil myself eventually, a little bit more, have, pretty nice things. And it just takes time. I mean, it takes time, and right now that's what I'm doing. I'm just creating different sources of income. Right now, my goal is to monetize my YouTube channel to create another source of income. And thanks to you guys and all the people that have subscribed to my channel, I'm little by little getting there. So thank you very much, guys, for subscribing, and thanks to my coworkers as well. Now, the other thing, when I first started saving, the whole investing was not part of my plan. I just wanted to save up money to buy myself a nice car. I wanted in the beginning I wanted a Bentley. I even remember asking my aunt once, "Hey, can you help me out? I have enough money for the car, but I don't want to spend the money. I want, I need a cosigner. I didn't have any credit, and I can just give you monthly payments." And at that time, I didn't get the car, and as I saved up some money, I had enough money to buy, the car that I wanted. But then I realized, it took me this much time to create this much income and to save up this much money, that now I knew, how hard it is to, save up that much money, even though I was doing eBay dropshipping, working on Uber Eats, and doing, these other ventures. And so I decided, hey, how can I make this money grow a lot more? And I decided to just kind of invest it. One day I just took a chance and, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to learn everything there's about investing. Of course, I made a lot of mistakes. I got greedy. I lost a lot of money. And, I learned from my mistakes. And little by little, I started learning options, learning the stock market, day trading, and everything you can think of. I've tried a lot of things, and I found what works for me, and then I started doing the YouTube videos now. So it hasn't been that long since I started doing YouTube videos. Little by little, I'm growing. But I wanted to share all this with you guys so you guys can see where I'm coming from as well. I wasn't, nobody gave me money. Hey, you can have this money, start investing. No, I was doing a bunch of other stuff long before I started investing, and I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys so you guys can see that there's a lot of ways to make money online. eBay dropshipping was one that helped me a lot, and I did that again for over 10 years. I no longer do it. Now I'm focused on other things, and little by little I'm getting there to my dreams, because like I said, I still have dreams. I have goals. I'm very ambitious, and I'm actually late for Uber Eats because I'm about to head out right now. And well, thank you very much for watching, guys. And until then, I guess I'll see you guys on the next video.